We're here in the studio. Of course, this is FEG Unplugged with Nikkiya. And actually, I want to go back just a little. And you mentioned that your family's in the church. So did you start up like, Whitney and a few other singers started up singing in the church?
Well, actually, I went to private Christian school.
Oh, okay.
Elementary school. And I went to church, and I didn't really start singing in church until high school,
Right.
my college year. So I really didn't grow up singing in the church, but I grew up in the church.
So when did you know? Like, some kids, and you see them, and they say, oh, she was singing since she was 5, and we heard her, and we were like, wow, she could sing. So when did you know that I actually have a voice? Because sometimes we're our worst critics, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or, oh my gosh, this is what I want to pursue.
There's never a moment that I didn't want to sing. I can't even
Okay.
remember not wanting to sing.
Oh, wow, okay.
So it's always been with me, in me, but I didn't, take it seriously until like I got on Yelawolf's album or Wiz Khalifa's album. I was like, you know what? I might be on to something.
Well, speaking of that was my next question. Working with these artists and, the projects that you did, how did that come about?
It was very humbling experience, first of all. I don't take it for granted at all. Yelawolf, he's also from the South. He's from Alabama. And we met years and years and years ago before he got on or whatever. We were at the flea market selling our mixtapes together. We were at Church's Chicken, Burger King, wherever, selling our mixtapes.
Okay.
Like literally out the trunk of a car. So we were really cool, really tight. We both believed in each other. Shout out to Yelawolf and Willpower,
Right.
the producer, my producer also. And yeah, Yelawolf just kind of got on, and then he was like, sis, I believe in you.
Right,
I believe in your talent. Get on this. And then from that, people just were like, oh, who's that sound, that voice? We'll use her on this hook, that hook. So.
Right. So you definitely believe in that hustle, because a lot of artists say, I was out on the corner, like you said, I was at the flea market or the grocery store, just handing my CDs or selling my CDs and hustling. And not every artist start like that, but I think artists that go through that strive, that work, that grind, you feel it in their music. How do you feel about that?
I agree. Totally agree. Because it makes you, much more passionate about your craft. Like, you're very serious. You're all invested. Like, I'll bet all my money on me. I'll bet all my time on me. I'll bet all my hustle on me because I believe in me.
And if you don't, who else will?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And having that to fall back on, that grind and that hustle. So tell the audience where they can see you, get your music, learn more about you.
Okay. Nikkiya.com. You can go there, read my bio, get all my music. You can go there to get the new mixtape, Nikkiya, which doesn't come out until May 7th. We'll be on the lookout for that. You can follow me on Twitter at Nikkiya. So, real simple, Nikkiya.com, at Nikkiya.
Okay. So we're going to wrap up with more of your music. So tell us this last song that you're going to perform for us.
It's called Favorite Things.
Okay.
And basically it's about where I'm from and some of the things I like to do and where I like to do them.
Now, I remember growing up a song called Favorite Things. Is there a connection there?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Yes, like the, what was it? The raindrops on roses
Yes,
and whiskers
yes,
on
yes.
kittens. Yeah. So it's definitely a play off of that classic Favorite Things
And I
song.
love it. So we're going to listen to her music, and then we come back up and wrap it up. This is FEG Unplugged.